Yo, how's it going, guys? It's Richard Unicorn Caller here, and we are back with breaking news. Today, on a Monday evening, we got Test Realm. Test Realm is up right now. You can log into it, and when you go to your guild house, this dude just comes out of nowhere. This guy named Prideheart. So, let's see what he has to say. I mean, his character model didn't even load up, so I don't know what's going on, but let's see.
Your guild house consists of
Nice
many
voice.
islands, each with its own theme and function.
Okay.
The pathways to them have decayed from years of disuse.
Okay.
The guild must restore these pathways by repairing the ritual markers with the primordial substance
More guild work.
and recharging them with cantrips.
Each
Each marker will tell you the specific kind and amount of Azalt it requires. Which ritual cantrip must be cast, and by how many guild members?
I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Azalt can be found by besting deadly villains and bosses across the spiral. Ritual cantrips may be learned from specialized magical trainers. You may also decorate islands you have restored as you would your own home. Simply donate housing objects to the guild and place them as you see fit.
Okay.
But know that any objects you donate to your guild's inventory belong to the guild permanently.
Okay.
By default, only the guild's
Okay.
Now, explore your guild house and return here to me when you wish to learn more.
Okay, so wait.
And what activities they facilitate.
What the H? What's going on? Oh, wait. Okay. Let me calm down. So, I don't know what that intro... I think that introduction was kind of like... I think that was the intro to, like, you know, how to use the guild and stuff like that. And I think now that the platforms aren't loaded up yet, because I have to wait till everything's loaded up. But that's cool. You know, it's a nice little introduction about, you know, joining your guild. So that's nice. Okay. We got patch notes, which are the main thing we're going to talk about. Of course, we have a brand new raid. It's the Polaris raid and just a bunch of other stuff. So let's jump into it. This will be my first time. We'll look at the radio later. This will be my first time looking at the patch notes. So let's do this. All right. Lock in, chat. Lock in. Let's do this. All right. Take revenge in the Cabal's revenge raid in the latest WIZARD101 update. Currently on Test Realm. Tournaments are back to see what you think. Tournaments are back? Wait, what? See what you think of the new boss rematch reboot. Rejoin previous wizards and new adventures through the recent Wizards feature and take a spin on the emote reel. We've also got a ton of updates, Beastmoon events, new guild achievements, spell changes, combat changes, and much more in store for Wizards. The summer is going to be hot, the one on the battlefield. Interesting. What you see may still be in development. We already know this. It's going to be a buggy mess. Let's get on to it. Cabal's Revenge Raid. Pretty. Some feuds can never die. For all the villains you've faced and monsters you've defeated, there is one from hatred. The Wizard has become so potent, they will warp reality itself to see their vengeance satisfied, and they brought along some of the Cabal to help. Not every member of that organization was happy about the recent development, and they have gathered at an abandoned fort in Polaris to make their displeasure known. Okay, rally your guild for your greatest challenge yet, facing off against not just one, but 2 raid bosses? What? They are joined by familiar faces and evil twins as the Cabal makes their last stand. They say revenge is a dish best served cold, but it is also a best served to only level 170 players in coordinated guilds ready to face toughest obstacles WIZARD101 has to offer. Speak to Gwyn Fellwarden in Dundara, Avalon to begin the Cabal's revenge raid. Okay, interesting. So that's a pre-quest. New lore spells and pack updates. 5 new lore spells are coming for the School of Fire, Ice, Death, Myth, and Balance. Okay. 2 of the lore packs and their associated Gold Scout the key bosses have been updated to drop new spellments and new gear. Each of these key bosses also has a new reagent they will be dropping and an associated gear crafter outside their sigils. Okay. Ninja Spellmental Pack, Takanobu, the Masterless, Cave of Solitude Mushu, Fire, a Calypse, a 350 fire damage and detonate 2 damage overtimes. Ice Elemental, 330 ice damage and minus 30% universal weakness. Storm, Catch of the Day, Myth, Ninja Bugs, or Ninja Pigs, a Life Goat Monk. Death, Monk of Mourning for 70 damage and minus 50% universal shield. Balance, Samurai. Interesting. This will definitely be cool to try out the new spellments and stuff like that. Night Spellmental Lore Pack. The Reckon Etten removes 3 positive wards, then 395 myth damage. Balance, Brave Sir Badger, 390 balance damage and plus 25% universal damage aura for 4 rounds. That's pretty interesting. Boss Rematch Reboot. Boss rematches are back. Not only are the Arc 2 rematches newly available, but many other improvements have been made to the system to broaden the appeal and reach of these combats. Alright, I'm seated. I'm listening. In case you haven't seen these before, boss rematches are one-time use housing items. We already know that. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so now they got standard and challenge mode. Okay, that's decent. So previously only available in challenge mode, players now have the option to select between standard and challenge mode, thank goodness. Before they enter the sigil, both modes are based on the highest level of the arc. So Wizard City through Dragonspire are all level 50, and Celestia through Chrysalis are all level 100. If you're higher than these levels, do not fret, you can join in on the fun too. You can fight in standard mode using your current stats and spells at no cost to you, but if that's too easy for you, try challenge mode where you will be scaled to the level of the boss. No, we don't care about challenge mode. Like other challenge modes, you will receive a gold skeleton key for your first victory. I don't care. Definitely will be doing all of the boss rematches in standard mode because, like I literally just said in the video today, I'm over challenge mode and advanced content. So we'll definitely have to check out the boss rematches in standard. Morganthe Saga 2 Arc 2 rematches. Morganthe and her Umbra Legion are preparing to take you out once and for all in the combats that keep you on your toes. Combine enemies as you've seen before. Celestia, they got the Mithra rematch. That'll be fun. Zephoria, the Tisei, I know I mispronounced that. The Snaketail rematch. Pendragon, the Azteca, the Cries Blood rematch. Morganthe rematch. Harvested Reagents Audit. Uh-oh. That does not look good. Wait. I gotta turn the music down because, wait. That sentence did not sound good. Wait, hold up. I gotta turn the music down, y'all. I'm sorry, chat. This sounds serious. Okay, let's take our time reading this. Harvested Reagents Audit. Harvested Reagents are the reagents that you pick up on the ground while exploring worlds, okay? Since these are a big part of how rematches are made, we thought we'd take this opportunity to improve the experience of collecting reagents. This audit includes 2 main components, acquisition and distribution. Oh boy. Currently, harvested reagents are something that you may see as you're questing and pick up on occasion, but if you go out to seeking to harvest many reagents, you can only get your hands on a few before you must wait for more to appear. Like with Cantrip Chest, we have reduced the spawn rate to 5 seconds, so once you pick one up, you can immediately start looking for the next one. This part is still in progress and will be ongoing across the next few updates, but for now, you can see this in Wizard City and Avalon. That's actually pretty cool. Okay. Distribution-wise, oh boy, there are some reagents you know where to find, but others that are more random and unpredictable. While some reagents like Cattail and Mistward will still show up in many worlds, with this audit we have selected 1 reagent per world that will be exclusive to that world. Because of this, new reagents, Flax and Rose, have been added to the Wizard City and Avalon respectively. This part is also in progress and will be in effect with the acquisition updates. Tip: did you know your pet can have adventure power that harvests reagents for you and brings you back even more rewards? Okay, yeah, I like that. Okay, it's definitely interesting. However, they did say it's a work in progress, and I don't know. They definitely have to be sensitive with that, especially for people that are farming reagents, because when you're touching something like reagents, now that's something that will affect everybody in general, so they definitely will have to, like, take that on a serious note. I mean, it does sound very interesting. It sounds great, but they really are gonna have to, like, actually lock in for that, because that definitely will cause a little bit of some eyebrows raised up, you know, like, huh? You know, so that will definitely be interesting. Okay, so other rematch improvements. Each world's housing vendor now has the recipe to craft their world's rematch. Rematches are given as badge rewards after completing an arc of worlds. Level 170 versions of the gear available in Arc 1 rematches have been added to Arc 2 rematches. Interesting. So this is all very interesting, you know. I'm taking my time reading these update notes because I'm trying to, like, understand it. You know, I'm trying to, like, process it. Okay. Cosmetic items in Radial menu. Expressing yourself can be hard. Sometimes the emotion you want to convey is buried in nested setting menus. Yes, we finally get an emote wheel. Alright. You can have instant access to 40 emotes of your choice. Then either click the emote, type from key 1 to 8 to play this effect. Okay, I'm going to skim a little bit over this because I'm sure you guys can have fun with this. But to add an emote to your wheel, simply click on its name and then the Radial menu and select a slot. Your Radial menu has 5 pages of 8 slots to choose from. Pretty cool. Victory dances. Sick of seeing the same old victory dance every battle. You can now equip up to 5 whenever you win in battle. Those 5 will randomly be selected. Cute, cute. Teleporter effects. Nice. Other notes on the cosmetic inventory. The inventory can be accessed quickly with Shift C, and it has an item limit of 100 emotes and 100 teleporter effects. Alright, recent wizards are characters with whom you've recently shared an activity but aren't friends with. The activities can be fighting together. Now this is awesome. I actually like this. Exploring a dungeon, hatching a pet, playing on Beastmoon team, playing Derby. This is pretty cool. You can right click to inspect them. Recent wizards are sorted by the time, blah, 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 blah. There's a setting option to disable Pixie Post messages from recent wizards. Okay. Tiering a gallery of the Guild Museum to gold or completing a raid is a remarkable achievement. Both require a lot of time and dedication. We celebrate the guilds that have done these things. Talk to Leonie near the guild tree to view your guild achievements. Guild achievements? Wait, you can do that? Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. Wait, what? Guild achievements? Holy crap. Oh! Oh, it doesn't show anything. Oh. It doesn't show anything! So, wait, I'm guessing it only shows you stuff for, like, the, I guess, current stuff. So, like, complete Polaris raid, Gold Avalon Museum, my guild's achievements. Okay, oh, wait, it shows it shows other guilds. Oh, wait, look at this. So it actually shows, like, other guilds. Look, I know some of these guilds, I think. That's pretty cool. So this is basically like that guild leaderboard that a lot of people were, like, hoping for. So, yeah, I guess you can, like, look at other people's, like, guilds and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. So we'll definitely have to check that out. I'm sure this guild won't have much achievements, considering that it's probably not going to count, like, the Dragonspire wins. Speaking of Dragonspire wins, they did some ridiculous spell changes. Apparently, the Morganthe AoE is PvP banned. I just want to check that out for myself, because I don't believe everybody that it's actually PvP banned. Is it actually? Oh my god, it's PvP banned. They banned the Morganthe AoE. That's crazy. I think the Dragonspire raid is done. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure somebody will find a way to, like, still do that raid. But, dude, I think it's done. I think the damage has already been done. It's practically, like, can't really do much now. I mean, it's just going to take a lot longer. And, require a little bit more strategy. But dude, I don't think anybody wants to do the Dragon Spire raid anymore. At least not in my guild. I mean, that's very interesting. I don't know how I feel about that one. They actually banned it. That's crazy. I already know people are typing like, no, like, whoa, why did they do this? All right, check out the improvements we made to the social kiosk. Awesome. I love the UI. Definitely a way better UI. It actually shows you the, whatchamacallit. It shows you the islands they've unlocked and stuff like that. I like that. So that will definitely be fun. Adventure Party. The process of requesting to join a guild or adventure party has been cleaned up. You may filter guilds, their unlocked islands. Guilds show islands that you have unlocked. Yeah, I like this. This will be a nice way to hopefully increase, like, you know, people from, like, you know, just... I gotta disable this pet, dude. You know, just find some nice little guilds, you know? I mean, we'll see what happens, but... yeah, well, hopefully it all goes well. I know it will be very interesting, but we'll see what happens. I mean, I've been trying to do the Azteca raid, and quite frankly, I really think my guild just does not have any interest in the Azteca raid. I do want to do it at least once so we can, you know, just do it to do it. You know, say that we have at least, you know, done it once. Same thing with the Polaris raid, but then... you know, everybody's looking at the gear, and the gear isn't really decent, and, you know, it's a whole process. So, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So, we got new Beastmoon Forms. This is pretty cool. We got Firewolf Warrior. We got the Balanced Draconian. We also got the Death Minotaur. And these are the Beastmoon reward schedules. School Pip Gen and other combat changes. Oh, boy. What is this? School Pip generation is now determined by comparing your Arc Mastery stat against your opponent's Arc Mastery only. It no longer compares you against your own teammate. Thank goodness! Thank goodness! Finally! Like, finally, dude, because why did the Arc Mastery stat in the first place even go against, like, your teammate? Like, you're supposed to be working together. That never made any sense to me, but now they're saying that it goes against the opponent, so thank goodness. Good gracious. So here's an example. 50 rating. This player generates 2 to 3 every round. 75 rating. The player generates 1 every round. Okay, so 100 rating. This player generates 1 every round. So for Team 2, this player generates 1 to 4 every round. 50 rating, this player generates 1 to 2 every round. I know this is confusing for a lot of people, and trust me, baby girl, when I say that this is also confusing the heck out of me as well, but we're getting through it, man. The 75 rating is that this player generates 3 to 4 every round. So, yeah, it definitely looks like they looked into the school pip generation system because, you know, generating the school pips was such a drag, especially with teammates, because, you know, if one teammate had a higher Arc Mastery rating, then it would actually affect you because you wouldn't get that school pip like first round. So I'm really glad that they changed this because this is just great and it's gonna help everybody out, and it's just, you know, it's just amazing. So thank goodness for that. I mean, that didn't even make sense from the beginning. So I'm really glad that they did that. So bug fixes and other changes. These are usually where we find some pretty interesting stuff. Ivan the Greater now spawns as expected. Cyrus Drake was offering improper spell training. Shame on him. Shame on you, Cyrus Drake. Malice in challenge mode now drops pairs of spellments as expected. Wait, you telling me it wasn't dropping the whole time? Whatever, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Scion spells now have expanded spell inspect descriptions. Bottom path of Minotaur properly clears 4 shields. Thundersnake, Darkspree, and Bloodbat's bottom path has been modified. Stuns and damage AoEs have been changed to standard only and are no longer usable in advanced combat. Like, I don't get that. Like why? Why? Anyway, Arc 2 bottom path treasure cards are now available at the PvP Crafter, Guild PvP Crafter, and Portal of Peril Crafter. Okay. But pre-FTU players should now get the Library Dues book quest in Wizard City. Private Quinn temporarily went missing in Firecat Alley. He's been found and now has returned to duty. Several quest lights are now defaulted to being on. Various other quest light fixes, sigil access, and Sultana's place can now be repeated after finishing the quest. Various other sigil fixes, off the map, doodle map clues are now in the right spots. Housing and guilds. Okay. There are now 1.5 hour versions of raid keys. Yo! 1.5, like an hour and 30 minutes? That is perfect. That is perfect. We literally just said that in the video. We were like, yeah, you know, nobody has time for like 3-hour raids. So now you can just be there for like an hour and 3 minutes. And like, if you do that, not an hour and 3 minutes, an hour and 30 minutes. So now it's like, when you do that raid, you won't have to stay there for 3 hours. That's awesome. And it will definitely encourage more people to do the raid. However, when you make the gear something that's not really likable, or people don't want to use the gear, that's when it becomes a problem. And that's when people still don't want to raid. Because my main thing for raiding is probably just the badges. I don't really care much about the raid gear, which I have to show you guys soon. I'm itching to show you guys, but I gotta keep reading these notes real quick. But that is very good, and it probably takes like half the reagents too to make a 1 hour and 30-minute key. I'm gonna make a whole bunch of keys now. Like, I'm gonna make a whole bunch of an hour and 30 keys because like nobody really has time. At least I don't. People that work, people that have school, people that have exams, people that have kids, people that have girlfriends, people that have boyfriends, whatever it is, people don't have time to sit there for 3 hours. So that entirely is huge. That is massive. So 10 out of 10. That one's awesome. I think that's the first 10 out of 10 I just said here, but that's awesome. So there are now gate keys that can take you to gold skeleton key bosses. I mean, we were waiting for that for a long time. I mean, thank goodness. The Juggernaut Crab Theater table now has a collision boundary. The Regal Castle blocks now support 15 wallpapers and 15 tiles per area. Several bugs with Regal Castle blocks have now been fixed. Alright, crafting and events. The Portal Apparel event the Portal Apparel event new. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to say now, chat. I'm pretty sure that's just a typo right there. Yeah, the Portal Apparel event now has a progress bar with fortune coins. Not new. I don't. You know, we get chat. We gotta check that out. That's not that's not new. Added 5 new gauntlets for Portal of Apparel for a total of 6. Okay, interesting. Several improvements to the Beastmoon UI. You can now click on your pet while playing as your pet. Badge leaderboards should no longer show duplicate entries. Added recipes to alchemy stations in Arc 1 and 2. Badge leaderboard has been moved to Old Town. Okay. Social systems plus invite a friend. Okay. You can now create an adventure party with 2 players in a group. Thank gracious goodness. New information added to invite a friend. Invite a friend tab added to the social window. Social kiosk UI revamped. Information to invite a friend window will continue to be adjusted prior to live. Okay. Crown Shop. World Skip Elixirs now for Zephyria, Avalon, and Azteca in the Crown Shop for test and live later. Special test prices shown. So that is pretty cool. Definitely cool if you're trying to skip some worlds. Raid bundles and keys for all 3 raids at... Oh. I knew they were going to do it, so I don't even know why I'm acting surprised. Really? Really? I'm sorry, but if you have to buy yourself like a raid key, then you probably shouldn't go raiding at all. I'm sorry. And I know these. Okay, no. Okay, for a placeholder, Why is it 10,000 crowns and 8? Oh, okay, that has to be a placeholder. There, no. 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 Now, the only one I like is probably, like, the Crying Sky Raid bundle, because it gives you those monster animus that you need, and it is such a chore to get it. But so you can basically buy the key if you want. You don't even have to farm anymore. You can literally just buy a raid key now, like straight up. It's like, oh, can you scan it? Can you scan my debit card? Like, okay, here you go. Yeah, that'll be like $5.99. So you can practically just buy it now. I mean, I'm not mad, but like at the I don't know. It's like I know people are gonna love this because like people. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, wait. I'm having like a hold up. I'm having like an aneurysm. Hold up. Here's the thing. Like if you're at that point, like if you're at the bottom, right? Like if you're at the bottom of the barrel, like you just kind of at that point where it's like you don't want to get the Azoth or set up an auto clicker, like right? You don't want to do all that. You don't want to farm them in astrology or have like your guild like participate to get the resources to make the raid key overall. Then that I don't know how I feel like that. Like you shouldn't even be raiding. I don't know. That takes the fun away from raiding because now it's like you can just practically buy it. And the thing is, I could probably buy it too. Like I could probably buy a few keys, but here's the thing: am I gonna have a guild that is going to be willing, like, to go raiding? Now, probably for those 1 hour and 30-minute raid keys, that's probably gonna be a hot spot. That's gonna be a hot item because nobody's really gonna like stay put for 3 hours, right? Nobody's gonna really stay put, right? But I like that. Oh, it says like 1.5 hours instead of like an hour and 30 minutes. So, okay, so 1.5 hours. So it's like, it basically cut the half of the 3-hour mark. So, well, you know, same difference, but that, again, it's still good that you get to like raid at whatever duration you want. That's really good, but in the crown shop though, ooh, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure all the sweaty guilds are gonna buy like 500 million crowns and buy like 500 million keys, but I don't know. That is very interesting. I mean, I might not splurge on it because again, I don't even have like a guild that's willing to really participate, especially for the Dragonspire raid, because now you banned the Morganthe AoE, which was one of the strategies we used in the guide, and now it's like, okay, well now we have to figure out, you know, we have to figure something else out, you know. So definitely interesting. We will see. I'm not gonna buy no keys until I actually have like a decent squad, but woo, I don't know how players are gonna feel about that one. I mean, I personally, for me, I don't care, but I knew I was gonna do this. I saw them leak this. I saw them leak this from the data miners years ago. I was like, oh, they're making like a raid bundle or something like that. So I knew they were cooking this up. I knew that KI was cooking this up. But we'll see how players react to that. I just don't think you really need to buy the keys, though. I really think that you can craft it, especially since you have the one that's cut in half, the 1 hour and, you know, the 1.5 hour one, right? Like, you have that one, and you can craft that easily because it probably splits the prices into, like, 2. So, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. This is interesting. So, extra miscellaneous, there's lots and lots of shop and other building light fixes, various UI corrections and improvements to dialogue text, several animation fixes. The spells using the select a target effect may display incorrectly with a A-1 damage value or an X for the school damage. Arc 2 rematches are a work in progress and will be updated in future test run patches. So that means it's bugged. Okay. So, okay. Interesting. This was an interesting update. Like, update patch notes. Very interesting. I mean, first of all, I love this new school pip change. Thank goodness. That's already a 10 out of 10. I absolutely love the new raid keys, like the 1 hour and like 5 hour one, like, you know, the 1.5 hour one. Though that's perfect. You know, again, nobody has time to do 3 hours. I like that. That's a 10 out of 10. Recent Wizards, this is definitely a 10 out of 10. I feel like people are gonna be like super creepy about this though and like do some harassment, but definitely a 10 out of 10. I'm gonna read here if there's like, is there any way to like disable this at all? Like, recent Wizards characters with whom you recently shared an activity with. I wonder if there's like a setting to disable that, because sometimes I kind of just want to be left alone. Be like, oh, hi, who are you again? I'm like, oh, you're from the team up. Oh, okay. Like, but no, I think it's cool though. Hopefully everybody's respectable about it. The emote wheel is cool. Definitely long overdue, but we have it now. I love that. We'll definitely have to check out the rematches, especially since you can now do them in standard mode. And, you know, if you are over leveled, that doesn't matter, because now you can just do that without, hopefully, quote unquote, hopefully without losing anything. I'm hoping that they don't, like, scale the stats down. I mean, it says it right here. If you're higher than these levels, do not fret. You can join in on the fun, too. You can fight in standard mode using your current stats and spells at no cost to you. So I'm going to take your word for that, KI, and you better not be doing nothing to my stats. Like, I just don't be doing nothing fancy, alright? So, definitely cool. And it's definitely cool to check out some of these new spellments or lore spells. I know everybody's going to be farming for it, so make sure to check that out. So that's, I guess, that's like a 10 out of 10, I guess. But the new raid, a little iffy. I'm a little iffy on it. And the reason I'm iffy on it is because now you can practically just buy a raid key. I mean, do you even have to, now that I think about it, do you even have to do, like, the raid pre-quest at all? Like, do you even have to do that? I mean, you could practically just, like, buy it, I guess, but I'm iffy. I am very iffy. Let's check the crown shop real quick. I am interested. Let's just go to raid. Oh my god, they have a new tab called raid items. Crown shop SWF underscore raid underscore description. Oh yeah, you can tell this is definitely test round. So, Crying Sky Raid Bundle. I'm just gonna take this. Wait, how much does it do? Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold up. So it gives you 26 Azoth and a Monster Magic Summon? And this is for 820 crown. Now, don't look at the crown cost, because it might be a placeholder. So, it only gives you one? Oh, wait, the Voracious Void Raid bundle gives you, like, 52. 52 Azoth. So, wait, you can farm... Bro, you can farm Azoth by buying this. Wait, what? Or you can just buy the key outright. But why is the key so expensive, dude? Dude, that's a paycheck, dude. Crying Sky Raid. 1.5 hours. 5,000 crowns for 1.5. I mean, there's no point of even like putting the like Voracious Void Ray key in here, because like Morganthe AoE is gone. I mean, oh man, that's gonna be such a headache, man. Okay, now let's check out the raid gear. I don't know what's happening to my islands. I don't know, but we can just walk over here. We can just walk over here floating. Oh no, I'm hitting something. I do want to check out the new gear, though. Oh, wait, that's not it. That's the daily reward. Oop. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There she is. Gwen! Gwen! Oh, wait, I forgot. Gotta swap screens. Okay, let's check out... Oh, my goodness, there's 74 pages. Okay, let's check out the new hat. Oh, that is nice. Oh, dude, that is nice. I know everybody's curious about the, whatchamacallit, the stats. Here's the level 170 stats. Oh, that's nice. That is lit. Unreal Crown of Freezing. Unreal. So you can craft this. I wonder how you get that. Okay, they're interesting stats. I mean, I'm not an ice wizard. I'm a life wizard. For life, though, I'm not sure. Let me go with my attack gear real quick, and I can do some gear comparisons. I'll try and do my best to show you all the stats, like, really quickly. Just because I don't want this video to be, like, 5 hours long. I'll do my best. Oh, nope, I don't care about that. I just want to see the stats while everything is chugging, man. My laptop is chugging. Come on, girl. You got this. We're almost done. So here's the ice hat. You can pause the video and you can look at the stats yourself. So here's the ice hat. We're going to go over to the life hat. We're going to go over to the balance hat. We're going to go over to the myth hat. Now we're going to go over to the fire hat. And they're all the same designs, by the way, guys. They are all the same designs. I love it. And then we're going to go to the death hat. And then, is there any other school? Oh, the storm hat. I forgot about y'all storm wizards. I forgot about y'all storm wizards. Oh, wait, you can craft the Hunt Hound gear on the gear crafter. Finally, you can finally craft it at the raid house, or the guild. Finally, so that's for Aztec. We're not really worried about that, but that's really cool how you can finally do that. Thank goodness. All right, let's check out the robes. For the stats, I'm not really sure about the stats. Ooh, this is for the ice. And the design, oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. What happened to my body? Oh my gosh. Oh, what? What happened to my body? I love the wings. I love the wings in the back. That is cool. I like that. But what happened to my body? My body gone. But that's a pretty cool. That's kind of epic, honestly. That's kind of epic. Okay, for the life robe, I only have the vibrant plot armor. So this does 33 damage. It comes with an item card. I do want to see what the nullity one, though, real quick. Where was the nullity one? So they're kind of like same stats. They both have 33 damage. So I don't know. I don't know if it's really like worth like upgrading, but we'll see what happens. But that's the life robe. This is the balance robe. Ooh, that is a interesting spell card. Oh, they get elemental surge. That's kind of cool. I kind of wish we had something like that. That's pretty cool. All right, and then we get the Dormonic armor of infamy. This is the myth robe. And this is for fire. And then this is for death. Alright. And this is for storm. So now we're going to go over to the boots. So I don't know. I'm not really seeing anything that I would like farm for. Now, to be fair, it is test round. They can always change things, but I don't know if I would waste my time with it. Here is the ice boots. Let's see the design of it real quick. Okay. That's nice. I like the boots. It just sucks. I'm probably not going to get enough, like, support to, like, do the raids anymore. I don't know. But yeah, these are the ice boost stats. We're going to go over to the life one. Ooh. Ooh, that is a big DPS decrease. I mean, it comes with Forest Lord, so that's cool, but oh my goodness. I don't know how I feel about that one. Oh, wait, it doesn't even come with critical block either? Ooh, I don't know about that one. Oh, this is the Gambit version of Forest Lord. What? What? Wait, what? This is the Gambit version, man? Bruh. I mean, again, it's test run, but bruh. Remove a hanging effect that benefits the caster and effect that... What? Remove a hanging effect that benefits the caster for an effect that benefits the caster. Okay, I'm just... Okay. Anyway, let's go to the balance boot. Balance has some pretty cool gear for this raid. Look, you get a power nova, and it's PvP banned. Oh my goodness, we got the balance boots. It gives you Orthrus, Gambit version of Orthrus. Ugh. Fire boots. Again, you can pause the video at any time, whenever this video, you know, you can replay it and stuff like that, and you can check it out yourself. I think this is the Gambit version of F-Read. I'm not sure, but 820 damage and 460 damage over time for 6 rounds per damage over time on an enemy. There's a max of 3. That's kind of cool. Oh, yeah, that's a cool spell, man. I like that. That's pretty cool, but I don't know about the rest. All right, we got the death one. These are the death boots. 830 and clear 5 charms for plus 45. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's another good one. That's another cool one. And then we got the storm boots. I forgot about your storm wizards. You get Storm Lord. Those are the stats. And what what is happening? What is going on here, man? Yeah, you guys can figure that out. Now remember, it is test run, and I think they did say that the whole like -1 thing that you see on the card is still a work in progress. So yeah, okay, pretty cool stuff. I mean, let's check out the wand, I guess. Here's the wand. Wait, let's see what the wand looks like. Ooh, oh, it's a staff. Oh, the wand is a staff. Okay, that's definitely cool. I like that. Man, I really want to do this raid, man. Ugh, I gotta convince people, man. I don't know how to convince people. Here is the wand for life. 10 damage, 10 damage, so 20 damage. I don't know if it's worth the drop. I mean, I'm not really like a life DPS main. I mainly tank, so I don't know how to feel about this one. I mean, it comes with... Wait, it comes with more pierce. Wait. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pierce. Ooh, that might be worth the trade-off. Definitely make sure you check it out. Over here, we got the balance wand, which, again, just comes with some really cool spells. You get Elemental Surge. Again, so cool. I want to be a balance wizard. Alright, we got the Myth wand. Alright, we got the Fire wand. We got the Death wand. We have the Storm wand. And now we're going to go over to, whatchamacallit. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, wait, is that all the wands? Yeah, I guess that's all the wand. Alright, now we're going to go to the Athames. I'm excited to see what the Athames hold. That's a cool design. Cute little design. Okay, for the, wait, what? It doesn't even come with health. Oh, wait, are there multiple Athames? Where's the health? Why is it just mana? Wait, what? Huh? Am I reading this right? Why? Where's the... Is there no health? Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where the health is. Again, this is test realm, y'all. Calm down. Everybody calm down. This is test realm. I mean... Okay, why wouldn't the health... Okay, whatever. Okay, I don't know if I want to show the Aethams. I don't even know if these are complete. I don't even know if any of these gears are complete, but... Each Aetham comes with damage. I'll still show you, though. So, here's Ice. So, take a screenshot of Ice. Here's the life one. So, take a picture of the life one. This looks like the Void Robe, almost. Not the Void Robe, but it looks like the Void Aetham. Okay, this is the balance one. Take a screenshot if you want. Here is the Daimken Dirk of Infamy. This is the, whatchamacallit. Yeah, that's the myth one. Here's the fire one. So it looks like they all come with like 15 universal damage and then 10 school damage. So that's for a total of like 25 damage. That's pretty cool. I mean, definitely an increase to what I have, but like, is the no health part supposed to be there though? Like, I don't really know. Oh wait, life got like 14 to 9. Okay. Interesting. Here's the death one if I haven't shown you already. Here is the storm one. And that, oh wait, let me go back to the storm one. See, I care about y'all storm wizards, even though y'all storm wizards give me headaches. So here we go for the amulets. Okay, for the ice amulet, it's interesting. Decent health, decent resist. Okay. It comes with some pretty unique spell cards. Okay. Yeah, I just don't know if I'm going to get any of this, honestly. The amulet. Life amulet. Ugh. No resist at all, man. We got 6%. That's it. I don't know. I don't know. I guess if you want, like, the spells, I guess. I don't know about that. I don't know. Again, you get Elemental Surge for balance, dude. Every time. I feel like balance just has, like, the most interesting spells. Myth. Here's the Myth ring. Y'all take a screenshot. Ryzen. Fire. Banana. Take a screenshot. Death. Who's a death wizard right now? Clifford. Take a screenshot. Storm. Noah. Take a screenshot. Over here to the rings. Again, what's with the no health, dude? What's with the no health? So for ice, that's it for ice. Then for life, I really don't know why there's no health. I don't know. Is it supposed to be no health? Like, I don't, that's confusing me. Okay, balance. Over here, take a screenshot if you want. For myth. Then we're going to go over to fire. And then we're going to go over to, I think, death. Yep, death. And then we're going to go over to storm. And then we're going to go over to the decks. All right. Ooh, is that Dark Surge I see? Yes, it is. Now, this is interesting. So, these are the stats. These are the stats for the ice deck. These are the stats for the life deck. Ooh, I like that. I like the Dark Surge item spell that we get. Now, how many you get? You only get, like, one, right? Yeah, one. That is nice. I like that. Well, again, too bad I will not be able to do this raid. This is the balance deck right here. This is the myth deck. So it looks like all the decks will give you Dark Surge. Here's the fire deck. Here is the death deck. And then here is the storm deck. Alright, pretty cool stuff. Alright. Drowned Dan Portal Key. Drowned Dan Portal Key. This is actually pretty unique because now you kind of like, you don't really have to like go for the gold skeleton keys anymore. So this is like, this is a massive W. I mean, the only, yeah, there's a massive W for 1.5 hours. Dude, you can like farm that repeatedly. I like this. This is nice. This is very nice. I just hope that like, it doesn't take too much Azoth. But regardless though, I'll just auto click as usual. As per usual. And I'm really hoping that it stays with add event board skeleton key to client badge and what? Okay. King board portal key for 3 hours. Definitely not doing that for 3 hours. This is nice. I really do like this. This is nice. The Voracious Void Raid key. Nice. I like this. This is nice. Then you got the Cabal's Revenge Raid key. Summon Gulag Guard. Oh, I think that might be easy to get. Do they have any new cantrips? I think that's it. Alright. That is it, y'all. We're done. We are done. I can barely even breathe now, man. So, overall, this is a pretty cool update. It's decent. I know a lot of people are already leaving comments about the raid content. Yes, as per usual, I think what they're going to at least try to do, like, every summer is, you know, make it like a raid update, obviously. But, yeah, this is a pretty interesting update. I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's still super early. I want to give them the benefit of the doubt, but I don't know. I'm probably not going to do the new raid. I mean, the gear aesthetic looks amazing. I love the design for it, but stat-wise, I don't know. It might be the same thing how I feel about Azteca. It's like, I might just want to do it for the badges or the cool-looking gear, but I'm not sure if I would commit to it. Let alone my own guild might not even commit to it. But I really do like how they put those raid keys in, how they kind of like split it up. I definitely like how they split the time up. That is definitely a much needed change. So hopefully it might encourage more guilds to keep tackling on the raids. You know, especially if you don't have to stay for the full 3 hours now because, you know, it's cut in half. But it's a good update. I mean, I don't know. It's up to you guys to decide. I mean, I'm not gonna like rag on it and be like, oh, this update sucks, you know. But that's up to you guys to decide. What do you guys think about the update? I would love to know your thoughts in the comments. I just think it's interesting. I mean, like I said to myself, I'm probably not gonna like participate in like most of these, especially mainly the raid, and I might not even do Beast Rune, but all of this looks pretty cool. So again, make sure to check it out and we'll see what happens. And of course, you know, hopefully it is not too buggy because lately everything, especially for the raid, I mean, I think that's kind of like my main gripe is with the raid, because if the raid is going to release, like, okay, we're on test realm right now, so you have plenty of time on test realm. You're going to have plenty of people talking about the new raid. Just please take your time with it. Even if I'm not even going to do the raid, definitely make sure that you're courteous of the other fellow raiders out there that, you know, are doing this raid, that are spending energy elixirs, that, you know, are spending their time out of their day to try and tackle this raid. You know, you really want this to be an enjoyable experience. On test realm, it's fine, but like I said in the other video, like if you release it buggy, then a lot of people aren't going to be willing to do the raid overall. Even with the cut in half keys, still people aren't going to be willing to log in and do it. So we'll see what happens. I just really do want the devs to take their time with this update. I don't know what's going on. I just really want them to take their time with it. I'll see you guys next time, and yeah, until then, peace out.